for your class, kickball contests, we do all kinds of
See, this is where I think that Karen
dodgeball
can get
Because we do
involved,
Sox
and get
versus
some
Cubs.
incentive,
We look at a
excitement, whatever.
every year.
You know, some ideas, some simple things, you know, hand out pedometers, like you said, and whoever walks the most in a month or something.
Or
You get an
maybe just
Fitbits.
invest the fit, instead of giving away iPads, give
Oh,
away
yeah.
Fitbits
That's a great idea.
to show up.
They're cheaper than an iPad.
Well,
There's-
maybe, and maybe we can,
Dominic can call in there, get high-level executive and negotiate a sweet deal for several hundred.
well, just, I mean, if we're promoting that then, with our people.
Again, all this stuff is good stuff. You guys will need, if you're going that far into it, you're gonna need a wellness budget that's
Mhm.
gonna be designed and understood that it's designed to be spent. And then the committee helps manage that and does those different types of things. So, I mean, I think we're a little early on, but right now, we don't have that even formalized or established, but I will tell you that is, and Ken will tell you next month or the next time we have a meeting, you know, you gotta have some kind of a strategy of what you're trying to do and where we're gonna go and what we're gonna, I don't wanna use the word attack first, but how we're gonna engage and get things. Remember, the biggest goal of this stuff is twofold. One, it's to make sure that we stay well. That's the first thing. Because you start out, everyone's okay, and then you kind of gradually turn south, you know? So how do we maintain health and sustain health? And sustain it in the long term. When you are retired, because you're all going to be teachers and hopefully retired sooner than later, sooner than many, that's awesome, but you got to be able to enjoy those retirement years, not live in misery because you're old and decrepit and you haven't taken care of yourself early on. That's number one. Number two is to increase awareness and engagement of the population so you do the right activities now so that later on you reap those benefits. Those are the two primary focuses.
You're reading my goals.
No, that's just what they are. You've established them well.
But I think we're just all very excited to do this, but I think our first step, Jeff, is, you know, us, or having a conversation with Kevin. Perfect.
And again, I'm sure you guys will see a little bit more in the survey of the idea. It'll come before.
Kevin has a lot of wellness surveys that we can get before.
Are we ready to move on to the next item?
We are.
Legislative updates and healthcare trends. And is there a document associated with this?
Legislative updates and healthcare trends. It's just the ACA.
Is this the ACA?
Yeah. So, everyone should have received kind of an employer reporting guide. So I figured it would be good to bring you guys somewhat up to speed as to what exactly is going to be happening. From a legislative perspective, starting this year, we're going to have to report on all 1,570 members covered in our plan, okay, as a self-funded plan. And the way that's going to get tracked is monthly. So we're actually going to have to report on an individual basis how many of our employees and which of their dependents, if any, were covered under our plan.
And this is reported to the IRS
Yes.
on a monthly basis?
No.
No.
It'll be summarized.
In a 1095 or a 96?
Right. And
Okay.
so the thing to understand is this is going to follow, there's going to be two documents that come out that are new starting with our 2015 year. And the